this video, I am going to talk about my internship in the Ritz-Carlton Millenia Singapore. The reason why I chose to back to Singapore for my second internship as well is in the future career, I would like to back to my home country to develop my own career. That's why I want to get more experience in Singapore. So both of them are quite big hotel in Singapore because they are over 600 rooms. And for the first one, Pan Pacific is more focused on the business side. However, the Ritz-Carlton is more combination. It's like luxury and business. During these 6 months in the Ritz-Carlton Millenia Singapore, I think they taught me a lot about the guest engagement because this is where I lack off. They are not only focusing on the technical side, but moreover they are more focusing on how to satisfy your guests, how to anticipate your guests' needs. They want to make their guests, all the guests, feel home when after a long journey. And not only when they are check-in, when the guests check out, we also need to do some fun farewell for them, make them feel very comfortable while staying with us. And also, I think it's very important that they can make all the guests feel that way. And also, they have a system, which is a Mystic, which can record all the incidents guests complain to you. So this system, I think, is very good for us, is because we are the new employee to the hotel, to the company, and then we can learn a lot from the Mystic because it's all the complaints, incidents that guests have met, and you can improve them. So you can try to avoid all the complaints, all the issues to other guests. So you can make the other guests feel more comfortable, more like a home while they're staying with us. In Ritz-Carlton, they're using first-person first resolution, so which means when the guests approach to you, you have to help them, no matter it relates to which department, you have to help them to resolve the problem by yourself or on the spot. If you can't give them an answer, try to reply to them and within a day. So I think it's very important because it shows our responsibility to our guests and will not make very complicated because it's our fault. Based on my learning objective, I've used my opera skills that I learned from school and from my first internship experience. So I use these skills to anticipate my guests' needs, such as I help them to get the room that they want, such as swap the rooms or doing the currency exchange, so they don't need to all the way walk to 5 minutes walk to the shopping mall besides our hotel, so it's more convenient to them. So most importantly, I think since I got the skills, I'm quite efficient and professional. Secondly, to work closer with other departments, I think no matter which department is, I will mostly send an email to them, send a detailed email to them to notify them or seek advice. Or for the housekeeping, it's mostly call them directly or leave the trays to them. Lastly, I would like to mention all my guests' names upon check-in and check-out at least 3 times. It also following our basic standard. And then after that, usually I will give my guests a courtesy call, and normally I will send amenities and a handwritten card to them to show my care and provide the genuine care whenever they need my assistance. During these 6 months, I experienced the entire shift already, and also I've been working with all my colleagues with different shifts. So I think everyone got their own way to encounter the guests to do their own task list. So someone is a very fast person, and someone is just very slowly doing everything. I think when you have the same shift with them, just have to adapt to it. Because all the results is the same, is to make our guests happy, to complete all the task lists. In conclusion, I really appreciate that my managers have been giving me a chance and opportunity that I can work in the front office team and the risk culture manager Singapore, and I have met such an awesome team during my second internship. And also after these 6 months, I think I already know what I'm going to do in my for my future career, and this is what I love to do. During these 6 months, I think I've been trying my best to achieve our team goal, and also I've trying to satisfy all my guests' needs. And, give them a relaxing time while they are staying with us. Risk Culture Manager Singapore have an awesome front office team, and also I think the management system is very good. I'm really looking forward to work with them in the future again.